Jensen Checkaway thrusts the Ulster unit again. Commander Savage was evident both working and as part of the class.
Well, can't you fix the engines yourself?
Please, sir, I teach high-performance engineering. I do not do it.
Well, who does know how to do something? What about Starship Help?
Captain, may I remind you, Starship Help has been heavily impacted by the current fiscal crisis. It is now staffed entirely by Lieutenant Bill Young and our graduates at Google who donate their 20% time to keep our mail system running.
Okay, everyone. I need options. We'll convene in the ready room.
Sir, the ready room has already been reserved.
Not on my tricorder.
We don't use Zimbra for room scheduling anymore, Captain.
But it's not on the website either, or corporate time.
Affirmative. As per unpublished department memo 064/938, we've switched to using Google Calendar for email and Twitter for room scheduling. Except on alternate Tuesdays when rooms are scheduled using a custom Facebook app. Unless it's a big conference room, in which case you need to send a request on parchment with an official wax seal to Lieutenant Commander Joyce, Admiral Marzullo's assistant.
One of the wee students found the problem, sir, in the work core. That channel diamondeering. I have no idea how it got there.
Are the engines back
Back
online?
online.
Good. Mr. Spokchenko, open a channel.
Sir, communications are offline. We've lost water pressure.
Water pressure? What has that got to do with the subspace link?
Sorry, Bones, but the Federation cut our communication budget and we've been forced to make do with Commander Kastner's underwater modems. Can you get out a water hose port side and see if you can re-establish a connection with the enemy vessel?
Aye, Captain.
That's my turn now.
Captain, it appears to have worked. We have a message coming in. That appears to have been queued in our spam filter from last week. I'm flushing all the mail now. The new message is coming in. It's the board, sir. They're sending an ultimatum to all our students.
Resistance is futile. You will be graduated.
Those monsters. They want to graduate our students and make them part of the real-life collective.
We cannot let this happen, Captain. We worked too hard only to let them graduate now? Some of them have only worked for 10 years.
Dr. McLerner, sometimes there's nothing that can be done. This is why we train them how we do.
You mean?
Yes, the Kobayashi Maru. The thesis defense. The unlosable scenario. Every Starfleet student must face the unlosable situation at some point in their training. We must learn how they face. They acknowledge that some tests cannot be failed. That some obstacles are overcome by default. That they're not captains of their own fate. In the history of Starfleet, no one's ever failed the Kobayashi Maru.
That's not quite true, sir. Commander Savage has managed to bypass the Kobayashi Maru entirely.
But he cheated! He received his commission here without ever defending his thesis.
Maybe we can cheat too. Computer, can you review all the grad student procedures and regulations?
Working.
Tell me, is there any kind of way for a student to graduate from our program without ever using an exception of some kind?
Input algorithm not accepted.
That's it! That's it! Computer, as of this moment, I'm revoking the ability to petition GradCom for any and all kinds of exceptions.
Are you mad? You can't do that, Ranjit. What about the consequences?
Captain, need I remind you of the Prime Directive?
I know. No Starfleet officer shall interfere with the natural progression of indigenous grad student species. But this is an exception.
Sir, the board are backing off. But I'm receiving an urgent hail from Admiral Andrew Cobb. Sir, for violating the Prime Directive, you've been stripped of command.
Come!
Transporter is reporting an incoming visitor from Starfleet Command.
Greetings. I am Jean-Luc Griswold. It is with heavy heart that I must relieve you of your duty and assume command of this vessel. I declare this to be Starfleet Academy in San Diego, the next generation. Students of Starfleet Academy in San Diego, I bring with me a new policy. No longer shall you labor under the oppressive yoke of your advisors. No longer shall you toil for no recompense or recognition. I bring you a kinder and gentler Starfleet. From this day forward, graduate students may take the day off on Sunday. Make it so. It's great to see everyone. Thanks so much for coming. And have fun finishing up the quarter and have a great, great winter holiday.
We didn't even challenge all the failures. He wants to go paintball. Friday? Oh my god, it's Friday. No, it's like Monday. Oh, freaking focus. There we go. I was going to do this all